Drivers and some pretty sweet cars from across the world started reporting today at Watkins Glen International. The green flag is set to drop as race weekend actually begins tomorrow. And for one team, they're no stranger to victory lane. WENY's own Dan Fates is at Hazlet with another driver of Action Express Racing, a team that's been dominant at WGI. Dan, what did they say is the secret to their success?
Yeah, Jenna, I'm still here at Hazlet Winery. A lot of excitement's going on behind me at the Oasis, and that's because Hazlet Cider Tree has teamed up with Mustang Sampling Action Express Racing. Racing weekend kicking off at Watkins Glen with the Salem 6 Hour on Sunday. We talked with Joao Barbosa, one of the drivers, earlier, and now we're talking with Christian Fittipaldi. Christian, you have been racing for a long time. It seems like you've raced everything. What is your favorite memory of being at Watkins Glen?
Well, don't say that I've been racing for a long time, because otherwise you're gonna say how old I am. Favorite memory at Watkins Glen, definitely 2 years ago we managed to win the race, and I remember it was a pretty tough race. It was very warm that day, and it was relatively tiring in the car, so being able to take the car to victory lane right at the very end of the race was great, not only for the drivers but also for the team.
Yeah, and you and Joao have had some success. Obviously, talk about winning it 2 years ago. Third place last year, still on the podium. What do you got to do to get back into victory lane?
Well, that's a good question. We're going to put it together, or at least try to. Competition is very fierce and hard out there, but we have a very, very strong team behind us, and if they do their job in the pits and we do our job like on track, I think we have a very, very good chance of being competitive this weekend. And as you mentioned, hopefully we're going to see the Tree, Mustang Sampling, Chevy at the very end, and hopefully in victory lane.
Well, thanks a lot, Christian. Best of luck this weekend. The practice race will be kicking off on Friday. They'll be qualifying on Saturday, of course, leading up to the Salem 6 Hour on Sunday. From Hazlet Winery, Dan Fates, WENY Sports.
And thank you so much, Dan. So the Salem's race will go off Sunday morning at around 10 o'clock, and make sure to tune in to WENY all week long, as we'll have race coverage as